Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the Undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed. Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
A 300-plus pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it. And
up high!
He fails to connect.
What now? Inverted suplex. That hurt. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Turns things around with a headbutt. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Ooh. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Knee to the back.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He fights with the cover. He's going for it. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
And saw what was coming there.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Oh, clothesline. And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Boom! Good defense from him. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Sharp punch. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Calculating the next move here. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
The American Nightmare. Alabama slam.
I have no idea where that burst of power came from, but it couldn't have been more impactful. This is a situation you want to avoid. Taken down with a body slam.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Clubbing blow. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack. To the sky! Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Uh-oh. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
This is troublesome for Reed.
2. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here's your winner, the American Nightmare,
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American